Hello and welcome to ESL Revolution, everyone. I am your content creator and professor, Dr. B. Welcome back to the channel. Good morning. It is Sunday, October 25th. That's right. Back again with another Old Republic storyline, Imperial Agent for you. I'm having some breakfast. Some nice crispy sweet potato. I got my coffee. I'm ready to go. Basaki's ready to go. Let's get in here. Hope you're having a great day. I know I am. Because, you know, it's Sunday. It's good. It's all good. Yeah. Oh, so nice. Now, we left off last time. If I can remember. Oh, let me just check the conquest points here. Yes, look at that. Nice. Alright, so we got our conquest. Perfect. Just making sure. Okay, so yesterday when we left off, we were asked to go to the Dark Temple because there was an imminent terrorist plot on Drommund Kass that needed to be dealt with immediately, and I have been charged to go and take care of that. This order came not from Keeper, but actually from the Dark Council member, if you remember, Jadis, Darth Jadis. Make sure I'm going the right way here. Yep. And so Keeper was going to put in a team of operatives, and Darth Jadis said, no, the temple should not be disturbed. Ooh, I got some message here. Click on that. Ooh, okay, so this is another little in-game message. Remember I was telling you how they do this every once in a while with the storyline? They add extra things and they send you a little message. So let's see what this one is here. This is by Minder 5. In order to mitigate any public concern over the death of Samara Mindek, the one that I killed, we will be announcing her complicity in the crimes of her father. Her execution of her nexus for continuous removal appropriate and necessary for public safety. Why, thank you very much. Imperial Intelligence has placed a public investigation notice on all friends and associates of the Mindek family. Until we have completed our interrogation of these individuals, their credit accounts, transport passes, and citizen security clearances will be frozen. Ooh. Previous failures to report them index will be considered official derelictions of vigilance. That means that they have sided with the traitors. And they are going down. That's what that means. Alright, so that's a nice little update there. For our job well done. All right. Now we are going off to the Dark Temple. There's the map there, so we're gonna go to this place over here. And there's nobody in the guild today except me. I guess it's early. It's a late-ish evening on Saturday back in North America. So now you recall that the Dark Temple was this place where that it predated the development of the basically the Drommund Kass civilization. So it's very, very ancient, and because of that, it holds untold terrors inside, and these things are related to force apparitions. We would call them ghosts, but basically force apparitions. Other things that may not do the normal person particularly well in this case. So they sent studies in, they sent people in to go and study it, only to have those individuals actually basically become crazy and never be able to leave. So that's kind of what's going on there while we're driving. Yummy, yummy. Alrighty, here we go. Outpost Warden. Now, I do have...
Someone clean up this mess.
I do have the Drommund Kass is unlocked again for the conquest points, so even though I don't technically need them, well, actually, we've already surpassed our conquest, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Let me hop on the old speeder, so I can make my way a bit faster here to the story. So you can see here that this area is quite a bit. It's kind of different because of the way that the Dark Temple is in this area. It's just a little bit more foreboding. You're thinking, what am I getting myself into? There's like Dark Temple stuff here, and yeah, so it can. That's the Dark Temple there. Let me see if I can go back here. Yeah, there's the Dark Temple there. So this place has been around for a very, very long time. Just avoid all of these enemy NPCs here, so I could just go right in and do my thing. Just rocket myself through. Get here all the way to the bottom, back corner there. Now this area is actually used for, oops, I hit the wrong button. This area is actually used for, there's a heroic in there. But we're not doing those today. Alright, here we go. Back in the story mode area. Guess I could probably take off my stealth here.
Too easy.
Oh, right. Okay, so I'm here to... So this is underground, and I have to go and take out the... take out these terror cells in order to...
Someone clean up this mess. Not even a challenge.
Blow them up right there.
And stay down.
There we go. Done. Alright. So I gotta disable. There we go. Take these down so they don't blow up. So apparently this is where the underneath the oh, there it is right there. Underneath the supply area that will oh, there's another one right over there.
Not even a challenge.
And done. Disable second charger. Oh, did I miss one? Storyline time.
You with the military? I heard the shots, but I wasn't sure. can't believe you actually followed us in here. None of us are gonna make it back out, you know that, right?
I know you failed at your mission to destroy the power conduits.
You think you've done some great thing by tracking me down? You can shoot me now. You can save the power grid, preserve the Imperial lifestyle for a little longer. But there are other cells. They'll keep fighting.
Okay, so that's a red one there. But but he just said there's other cells. So, as a spy, I should try to extract more information, I would say.
What other cells are you talking about?
Other cells, other planets. This attack was just the tip of the iceberg. There's worse coming, but that's all you're going to learn. You can't stop me. You have to kill me. Shoot me now, Imperial, before the ghosts get into your head.
Consider it your last request.
Alright. So now I return to Keeper. So I will fast track over there. See what provide that information to Keeper, because that will be important. There we go. Okay. Story area. Here we go. There's Keeper over there. Go talk to him. Uh-oh, alarm.
We've got wreckage coming down over the city. From that height and at that velocity, the collateral damage alone could cost millions.
If the reactor core was breached, the radiation damage will...
I don't care about the radiation damage, damn it. Get me security footage, communications logs, something we can use.
All military channels are reporting in. The Dominator has been completely destroyed.
What?
What's the situation?
It's good to see you. There was a secondary target. Apparently...
Watcher 2, I still need confirmation. And you, Agent, get ready to move. We need everyone operational.
Sorry, sir. But there were over 3,000 people on that ship. Half of them civilians.
I'm aware of that. Do your job, Watcher 2. Run the numbers.
Lockdown procedures are in place. All traffic has been grounded.
Initial analysis is done. Cross-checking with the droids.
Getting conflicting reports from the Kass City spaceport. Trying to sort it out.
Nothing could have survived that explosion. All sources confirm casualties are 100%.
Then Darth Jadis is dead.
Who did this? What happened?
There was an explosion aboard the Dominator. We're not sure about the origin, but it has to be connected to the dissidents. Darth Jadis was leaving on a special tour of the Empire. He brought military personnel, civilians, and Sith to his flagship as part of some grand vision. Now they're all dead.
We'll catch the terrorists responsible.
You can count on it.
Sir, we've got a starship trying to take off. Several dissidents from the watch list are aboard. Military squads are moving to intervene.
They'll blow the ship to pieces. I want the terrorists alive and I want their computer intact. You, Fixer, do we have any Sec-M units available?
What? I don't...
The Sec-Ms, the mouse droids. Find one and bring it back now. Whatever ordeal you went through in the Dark Temple, your recovery will have to wait. I need you in the field.
I'm ready to go, sir.
One moment. Fixer!
I have the droid here.
Good. Agent, I need you to get to the city cargo port. There's a terrorist ship attempting to take off. Take the mouse droid and deliver it into one of the ship's maintenance conduits. With the droid aboard, we can disable the hyperdrive and download its computer contents.
What happens after that?
Their ship won't be able to leave this star system. We'll use a tractor beam to bring them in and start interrogations. Get going. We need you to plant that mouse droid. Any conduit on the ship's outer hull should do. And when you're back, we have things to discuss.
Things to discuss, huh? Alright. So, Yeah, interesting development. So, Darth Jadis, a member of the High Council, the Sith Council, is dead. His ship has been totally destroyed with 100% casualties. His foray through the Empire, or through the galaxy to survey and bring about this new vision of the Force, essentially, because that's what he wanted to do, to be able to use that, the idea of the Force, the dark side, to bend the will of planets and people to the Force's will. He's now dead, so it's now my job to go in and pick up a couple of terrorists that are wanting to escape Drommund Kass, but can't at this particular moment. So
Destination?
I need to go to the spaceport, right? Let me just double check here to make sure. Oh, no. Flying around Drommund. Okay, so I do need to go there.
Enjoy your stay.
So this is a big turn. Remember what I said, that, you know, there are things afoot in the story? Well, this is one of them, because this is going to be a major... This story arc is going to be a major component to the operative in this first chapter. Now, I've done this a couple times before, so I kind of remember what's going on. But when I first did this, I was just like, whoa, what? Really? Like, I was totally not expecting that sort of thing to happen. I thought it was actually going to be an attack on, like, Imperial intelligence or something like that. I did not expect a member of the Dark Council to actually bite the dust in the prologue. Essentially, we're still in the prologue. We're not even in chapter 1 yet. So yeah, it was a pretty aggressive storyline at the very beginning, which I really liked. I thought, wow, they're just going right into this, aren't they? Just blow my nose here. I'm sorry. A little bit of allergy this morning.
And stay down!
Whoa!
This is too easy.
Again, I'm not using my big skills
Someone
here.
clean up this
because
mess. Not even a challenge. This is too easy. Not even a challenge.
These guys here are hooked up, so I'll take that over here.
Stay down! Someone clean up this mess.
Cable? It's in the bedroom. Sorry about that. Okay. So we got those guys. Now this is the ship that they're trying to get out on, so I'm going to divert that ship. Now that mouse droid is kind of a callback to something within the movie. The first movie, because there's this mouse droid that's kind of riding around. Ooh, I got targeted. He's dead.
And and stay down!
That was weird. That usually doesn't happen. So we return to Keeper. So that little mouse droid. There's this little vignette in the original Star Wars, well, number 4, where walking Han and Chewbacca, Luke and Princess Leia, they're walking around the Death Star, and there's this little mouse droid that comes up and kind of looks at them, beep beep beep, right? And Chewbacca gives this great big rah like this, and the mouse droid kind of whimpers off as though it is kind of conscious of, or aware, cognizant, aware of fear. It was a really funny little scene. So that little moment there with the mouse droid is a nice little touch back to the kind of the original history of the movie. Yeah, it's kind of a cool thing. Looks like we've got some other people doing the storyline as well. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Keeper again. Find out what's what. There he is there. Alright, let's listen to this.
Welcome back, Agent. Excellent work out there. Absolutely excellent.
The mouse droid has just sent the contents of the ship's computer, sir. I'll send the military to pick up the dissidents.
At least one thing's gone smoothly today.
You're welcome.
The worst seems to have passed, but don't expect to rest anytime soon.
Do we know any more about the attack?
We're fairly certain the explosion came from inside the Dominator. In all likelihood, one of the civilians on board was the bomber.
Keeper, I'm receiving a transmission. Someone's broadcasting a holo-recording to the entire Imperial Communications network.
The terrorists want to talk. I'd say we should listen.
Patching it through now. I'm going to try to pinpoint the source.
Citizens of the Empire, this is the Eagle. I'm here to tell you that our government is corrupt. When the Emperor signed his treaty with the Galactic Republic, we were promised a new epoch. Glory unrivaled since the first Sith dynasty. Instead, our Empire has suffered. Apathetic moffs and wicked lords of the Dark Council vie for power, while our soldiers die over worthless planets in nameless star systems.
Typical consolidationist rhetoric. Watcher 2, keep trying to find a source for the broadcast. Everyone else start pulling up our files on the Eagle.
Wake me if he says something interesting.
We've been hearing rumors about the Eagle for years, but we never thought he could pull off anything this big. Another mistake.
Anyone who speaks out in favor of reform is kidnapped and tortured by Imperial intelligence. This must not continue.
The Ministry of Logistics reports that they can't jam the signal. Everyone in the Empire is seeing this.
A short while ago, a group of defiant revolutionaries destroyed an Imperial dreadnought. 3,000 people were aboard, including Darth Jadis, a Lord of the Dark Council. We chose to strike at Darth Jadis publicly so that every Imperial citizen would know the truth. The Dark Council is not invulnerable. We can effect change. We regret the sacrifice of so many civilians, but it was necessary. The Empire cannot cover up this momentous event. Imperial intelligence cannot silence our call to arms.
Get to the point, you piece of filth. What is it you really want to say?
What do you mean?
Here it comes.
This is only the first step towards a better future. We have agents throughout the Empire preparing to strike again and again. We will not relent until our government chooses strength over weakness, unity over discord. We will continue to show the anger of the people. This is the Eagle. End transmission.
So, our enemy has a name. You think you can deal with that, Agent?
It won't be a problem, sir.
Glad to hear it. We've made mistakes today. We underestimated the Eagle. We were too slow to eliminate the dissidents. We assumed the Dark Temple was the sole terrorist target. But you performed above and beyond expectations. You showed you can handle these people, and now you're going to show us the way forward.
Sir, I don't understand. What are you suggesting?
You are going to head our operation to dismantle the Eagle's network. You will locate and eliminate his terror cells through infiltration, manipulation, and assassination. I am assigning you a rank and designation as suits your new position. You no longer have a name. You will answer only to Cipher 9.
I promise, you won't regret this.
Congratulations, Cipher 9. You earned this.
With the rank comes certain privileges, including a degree of operational independence. You may recruit your own operatives, and you will be outfitted with a starship. Watcher 2, you will remain Cipher 9's liaison to base. I assume that won't be a problem?
No problem, sir. Glad to stay a part of this operation.
Good. Begin analyzing all reports on recent dissident activity. I want a list of possible terror cell locations within the hour. The Eagle says he's got agents around the galaxy. Assuming he's telling the truth, you're going to be doing some traveling.
I'm looking forward to it.
I thought you might. Your starship is at the spaceport. It's been refit and removed from public record. Watcher 2 will upload likely activity centers for the Eagle and his network. Proceed to your targets as you see fit.
The cells will be eliminated, along with the Eagle.
Be careful of these people, Cipher. Destroying the Dominator was no mean feat. Killing Darth Jadis was nearly unthinkable. But this is our job. Do whatever is required. And good luck.
Well, there we go. So remember that very first conversation we had about Imperial intelligence being sanitation workers and picking up where, you know, getting our hands dirty. Well, this is pretty dirty.
Cipher 9. It's going to be a while before I'm used to saying that. Looks like we've got a moment of calm. How are you handling everything?
I was going to ask you the same question.
I appreciate the concern. Honestly, I don't know. The situation with the Dominator shook me. How is it that I can torture a colleague without feeling a thing? But 3,000 dead strangers is too much to handle?
Hold on a second. Who did you torture?
It was before your time and it had to be done. Don't worry about it. It's been a long day and I've still got to send our reports to the Minister of Intelligence. I'm sure you have plenty to do yourself.
I've got an Eagle to catch.
Whatever you need to make that happen, just ask.
Alright. So now I go to... So I go to the... Let me just see if I can track down where the ship is. Okay, so it is in the spaceport, so I'm going to map over there now. Speed things up a bit. So I've been given basically full access. I've been granted a higher status of agent, given the fact that I'm now Cipher rather than just an Imperial agent. I'm going to get a ship, and that is going to, this is going to finish out the prologue. So again, this is just the beginning of the story. Next, we start with the, you know, the takedown of this Eagle's, the Eagle network. Oh, it's over here. Wrong way. There we go. So let's go check out our fancy new spaceship. Probably one of the best in the game. I love this one. So good. Yeah, this is probably just the way that this one looks. Oh, so good. Here it is. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Just got a fast glimpse of it there. Yeah, there she is. Sleek, smooth, and fast. Got cannons on the side there. Man, I would love to shake the hand of the person who built the story for the Operative, because they just did such a good job on all of those little details. Man, I love it. And that ship is just exceptional. There's another one that I really like. I think it's the Sith Inquisitor. Has a good one as well. There we go. Taken off. Oh, there's a little glitch there. Did you see that? That's funny. Oh, look at that thing go. So nice. Alright, now I'm on my ship. There we go. Oh, another cutscene.
I mean, greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
So I get a starship and a servant too. Not bad at all.
I am relieved, pleased that you find me agreeable. I will never disappoint you, master. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard the X-70B Phantom, an experimental prototype resembling a luxury shuttle that conceals the combat capabilities of a heavy starfighter. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
I have a mission to complete. Time to see what this ship can do.
Thank goodness you aren't deactivating me. I mean, good luck. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Nice. So yeah, I like the idea that this is actually on the outside it's like a hotel ship, you know, something some luxurious rich person would have, but in actual fact the shell hides this pretty epic battleship. So yeah, I like that.
Nice digs. Think you got a message on that thing.
Download and begin playback.
Cipher 9, intelligence is finalizing your target list, but in the meantime, there's a formality we need to address. With Darth Jadis's demise, his seat on the Dark Council has opened. It will be filled by his daughter and sole apprentice, Darth Jorid.
Jadis has a daughter?
Lord Jorid demands to meet with you. Proceed to Korriban at once. She has authorized your presence in the Sith Academy.
Find a seat. We leave immediately.
Give me a shout if you need something. I'm gonna see how they stock the lounge.
Okay. And we're going to Korriban. Now, Korriban is the basically the training planet for all new potential Sith. Just there it is there. There's another little thing there. When you're flying around, going from planet to planet in hyperspace, the whole screen changes. You got a new planet sitting in front of you. It's pretty amazing, these little details that they've added into the game. All right, let's go to speak to Darth Zord. Darth Zord, yeah. Basically, anytime you go from planet to planet using your ship, you go to the orbital station first, then you take a shuttle down to the planet, and that's pretty much for every planet that you go to. It kind of follows the same track. So one thing though I could never quite understand was why not just have why not just be able to take my ship down? But I guess practically speaking, if you've got a lot of ships that are going to a particular planet, having that many ships in the atmosphere or on the planet might not be a good idea. So, you basically park up in space around the planet, you come back in via shuttle and do your business, and then take the shuttle to leave again. So I think there's probably practical reasons why that's the case. Now let's see, do I go up the stairs? Yes I do. Alright, up the stairs we go. And we want to go this way, right here to the elevator. Whoops. Let's go. There it is. Oh no! I got bugged. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Get out of the way! Oof. There we are. Okay. That was weird. Fun little bug. Alright, here we go. Here. Our shores.
Look who made it all the way to Korriban. I think we have a visitor.
Yes, my lord.
Commander, I want to be informal with my bodyguards.
Ah, yes, Lady Jared.
Delightful. You, visitor, don't you find my bodyguards delightful?
I'm afraid I don't share your views.
Oh. How difficult it must be to live your life with so little taste. Delightful bodyguard, I have a request.
Yes, my lady?
Kill our visitor, please.
As you wish. She's as good as dead.
And stay down! Not even a challenge. Someone clean up this mess.
Alright. Took care of her.
Oh, wonderful. My poor bodyguards. We haven't been introduced. I'm Darth Jorid, Lord of the Dark Council and successor to Darth Jadis. I hear you're investigating my father's assassination. I wanted to see if you were worthy.
You tried to kill me.
I didn't try to kill you. I had my servants try to kill you. I could sense your feelings during the fight. I think you'll do nicely tracking these terrorists. But are you really sure that this eagle killed the mighty Darth Jadis?
If you have another theory, why don't you tell me?
I should make you crawl and beg for my wisdom. Later, perhaps. Jadis believed in spreading fear and anger to every corner of the Empire. He wished to share the ideals of the Sith. Perhaps his ambitions drew too much attention. Any one of his rivals on the Dark Council might have killed him.
You're his daughter. How did you feel about him?
Oh, I hated my father. He taught me to keep my emotions seething inside and show no one. I disobeyed. Chase after your terrorists. Save the lives of your Imperial friends. But if you learn who's really responsible, come to me. I've earned my place on the Dark Council, and I won't share my father's fate. Dismissed.
We are going to see her at a later time. Alright, now, here's a little thing here. Now that I've got my ship, if I go to my map here, I can purchase this transport, which means whenever I open up my map, I can click on this ship and it will take me right to it. So I just unlock it for 50,000 credits. Boom. Now, click on that, and it will take me right to my ship. So it allows for travel. That's why getting your ship is so important at the very beginning of the game, because it allows you that freedom of movement in a way that just speeds up the game. So we will definitely be taking advantage of that over the course of our time.
This is Cipher 9 to headquarters. Do you have my target list?
Watcher 2 here. I've finished preliminary mapping of the Eagle's network. Your designated targets are terror cells located on Balmorra, near the Republic border, and on Nar Shaddaa in Hutt space.
I just had a very interesting meeting with Darth Jadis' daughter. Any information on her?
I'm afraid that data isn't mission relevant. Contact me once you've arrived at either location, Cipher. Watcher 2 out.
Okay. Alright, there we go. So now we will be heading to either Balmorra or Nar Shaddaa. We'll probably go Balmorra just because we'll keep it alphabetical. But we're going to do that for the next time, because that is the beginning of Chapter 1. The prologue is now finished. Now we're getting into the Eagle's network, that terrorist cell, and that's going to take us, I would imagine, through Chapter 1. So, excuse me. So that's what we're going to do there. We're going to call it, and we will we'll be taking care of the Eagle network next week for you. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us. Stay tuned. Remember to hit the notification button and the subscribe button so that you can get these updates weekly. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, these storylines are going to drop. And if you are interested in having this done as a live stream, it is something I'm considering. Be really interested if you just put a comment in the Facebook section or send me an Instagram message about that, and yeah, we will certainly do that for you as well. Okay, thanks very much. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of it. I will see you when I see you. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.